Hi, I'm Carolyn Thibodeau, reference librarian here at the Port Arthur Public Library. Today we're celebrating day 2 of Kwanza, self-determination. And what we have going on today is an opportunity to discuss the 7 principles of Kwanza, which is a time to come together and realize our cultural roots and to celebrate in facts about the cultural holiday, which was actually designed by Dr. Karinga, who was a professor in California in the 60s. So we have a full afternoon planned with cultural events and learning about all the principles. I say all, but the 7 principles, and lighting of each candles. Today we'll light candle 2. Yesterday was unity, so we have the black candle lit already, as we're gonna light the 2nd candle for self-determination. So we have a great afternoon planned for our patrons and citizens. Thank you.
I'm telling you now.
Yes, that is. That is the doctor of Reverend Carol
which is cooperative economics, Nia, which is purpose, Kuumba, creativity, and the last principle celebrated on the first day of the new year is faith or Imani. The Kinara is one of those 7 principles, and that is where we hold the candles that represent the different principles.
I have African American Culture Society in the house. Gail Pelham, would you come up, please?
I think she just walked out.
Okay, we're actually.
How awesome is that? So he's right. We can't do this program without the corn, okay? And then our other partnership, we have Miss Abria with the Jack and Jill Foundation.
Where we're going or where we come from, I think they have a really clear appreciation of what we need to do.
Self-determination. I don't care what age you are. It comes a point in life, sometime you need motivation. Okay, young, midlife, or old, we go through the challenges of life, and we need
I
encouragement.
was also able to get a job in the middle of an academic year, which is also kind of unheard of. So I'm thankful for that. And the main thing I think is important, especially celebrating self-determination with Kwanza, is that historically, me getting a PhD wouldn't happen if this was even 40 years ago. Even in my parents' generation, it would be very hard. It's still hard today, but I think it's important to acknowledge, like, historically, I'm standing on the shoulders of my ancestors, my parents, my grandparents, and things like that that gave me the strength to do this. But then also, I have my own daughter here, Rose, who, in her head, a graduate degree is the standard. So she feels like if you don't have a master's degree or a PhD, then you're not doing something.
We Wilbo. And all that's saying is, hey, good looking. That's how we say it. And one of my purposes was to find joy and happiness. I thought I had to reach out and go grab my joy, go get my joy, steal my joy from anybody and everybody that I thought that had it. But it wasn't until I learned how to give that I found true joy and have true happiness without bringing somebody with me. This is a beautiful crowd today. We got it. All right. See, some folks know how to do that. Habarigani means just what's happening, what's the news, what up, dog, or however way, wherever culture or year you come from. Some of us come from different generations. Mine was what up? What's happening? How you doing? Glad to see you.
The second principle, can you read the definition? She don't have a definition.
instead of being spoken for or defined for by others. So we like to set it down.
Go ahead and elaborate just a little bit about the.
Remember and honor our ancestors and the legacy they left as long as the sun shines and the waters flow for our people everywhere. I share.
How you doing? What's going on? Like I have some friends from other north, and they are like 5%. I'm not sure if they religion or whatever they ask. We must be kind of like their religion. They ask, what's the science? What does it mean to define ourselves, to name ourselves, create for ourselves, and speak for ourselves? We talk about self-determination. It's not the same thing as self-motivation. The studies that I did, they kind of correlated self-determination and self-motivation in with each other.
That's right.
When you realize that the building of this community, the building of the kingdom comes from your hands, you are God's workmanship. There's some things that we as people need to be doing.
Baby Dominique, not Baby Dominique. CC, go over. You want to be right in between Nana and
Happy Kwanzaa!